This is awesome. As many of you may know, I've been working on my first feature film screenplay, Crash. It follows a captain as he deals with problems that go around in his ship and eventually an alien. Not gonna spoil everything or too much. So, yeah. As you all know, the first 10 pages are in this binder, and to be honest, they need work on, which is why this is the first draft. I haven't printed out all the rest of the pages, but yeah, I'm just gonna give you a little update on the first draft and some more updates. Let's get on to it. If you're all wondering, how long is this film gonna be? Well, if you go by the rule of thumb, you can count one page of a script as 1 minute. And I got 62 pages done of the first draft. So, and that's how the story ends, with the 62 pages. So, if we go by the rule of thumb, 1 minute per page, so it's about 62 minutes for the first draft, meaning it's an hour and 2 minutes, which is way too short for me. I like movies that are a little bit longer, but not too long, that they're in the 20 minutes or the 30 minutes of an hour. But yeah, my goal for the runtime is about 70 to 75 minutes. Good, solid, time. Not too short, not too long, just right. So about an hour and 15 to 10 minutes. It took me about 2 days plus an entire week to get the full screenplay written. Yeah, and to be honest, working on it within 2 days, most of it within 2 days, besides this, which was done within a week, it's pretty good. Sure, there are like dialogue scenes that need to be shortened. There are action scenes that need to be like shorter or longer. And of course, there should be more suspense and more character building before we get to the actual alien in the third act. But despite all that, it's a pretty good and solid screenplay. Since I'm saying that I'm 15 and I'm literally just wrote the first draft of a feature film. It's incredible. And I'm really happy and I'm really proud, and I want to thank all of you, all my supporters, and yeah, I'll cheers to that. Don't worry, there'll be more cheerings at the end of the video, but for now, you get one. What am I gonna do from here? Well, right now, currently, I am basically I've been labeling the first 10 pages of the script for either keep, change, rewrite, and etc. And to be honest, yeah, they definitely need to be rewritten, but there are 2 pages that I really think that don't need to be rewritten or changed, and that's the first page and the 6th page. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. Saying that this is the first 10 minutes and it really sets the stage for what happens. I think that's pretty good. But there are a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna get to that now. So, the problem. I'm 15. I'll be turning 16 this year, yes. And I could be getting some money, yes. And if I have a car by, like, the fall, not the fall. Like, by the end of this year, like, a license at least. No, a permit, okay? A permit. By then, I could go door dashing. I could work to get money. Not sure if I could do that with, my, with an account, since I'm underaged. But I could probably use my mom's account if she'll let me. But she probably will, because she likes my dream. So I've decided, instead of filming in the summer of 2027, I'll work on all this up until like 2028, summer of 2028. And I'll hopefully have enough money by then that I can hopefully buy a warehouse. Yes, I said it there. Buy a warehouse. I know those things are huge and they're expensive, which is why I want to save enough money, or at least get a Kickstarter going, so I can get props, equipment, crew from that Kickstarter money, DoorDash money for the warehouse. You're focusing, correct? I'm going to save up until I can reach that goal. I'll go find a nice little warehouse. I'll be an adult by then, so I can live on my own inside the warehouse if I need to. But hopefully, I can build my own set instead of filming inside my house. Hire a crew, hire cast, all that, and then I'll just call the warehouse Flying Frogs Productions, and yeah, that'll be my studio. But I'm not really sure about that yet. Probably just gonna save the money. I really don't know, but we don't need to get to that part yet. What we do need to get to is what's gonna happen now with the script. Sorry that I was rambling on there a little bit, but what we need to do for this script is, well, by we, I mean I, and by I mean myself. There is going to be some, by some I mean a lot, of work that needs to be done. And I'm not really sure I can get this, done by the time that I want to get this done. The full script, I was planning on having the first draft be like, oh, this is what we need to change, and then write the second draft, and then that'd be the final draft. But I don't think that's gonna happen. As all good people say, I don't know what people say. I don't listen to people. You should know this about me. I'm not a listener. I'm a follower. Now, hold on. I thank my lucky stars, and I thank God, and I thank the Lord, I thank everyone who's been, like, a part of this, just motivating me. Because if I was able to get literally pages 15 to 62 pages done within 2 days, Sunday and Monday, I'm pretty sure I can get a second draft done in a shorter amount of time. I could probably get the second draft done before, like, February. I know that's impossible, but just stay with me, okay? And now we are at the end, and because we're at the end, I give a toast to the script, the screenplay, the brain, my brain, the brain that made this possible, and I toast to, well, Alien and The Thing for giving me the inspiration. Alien is because the alien and, like, it killing people and it being in a spaceship. The Thing because, well, it has good characters, and I based off the characters off that. But yes, a toast to the movies that got me started with Crash, and toast to the first 10 pages and the finished first draft. I hope you all enjoyed, and tomorrow I will be discussing all the characters that will be in Crash, hopefully. I'm gonna chuck this now, so... Bye.